Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre here in Partridge Hall. My name is Sarah Palmieri, and I am proud to be the Programming and Marketing Manager. And tonight, you're in for a very special treat for episode 39 of Niagara Performs. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that we're gathered here today on the shared traditional land of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, the Neutral people, and many other Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. And we offer our sincere gratitude and respect to the original and continued stewards of this land. I'd also like to acknowledge Black, Indigenous, people of color, the 2S LGBTQ, QIA+ people who have been marginalized for centuries and more, and our collective responsibility to take action to live in a better world free of oppression, racism, and discrimination. So episode 39, we've been doing these amazing live streams since mid-April, and here we are at the end of the summer. And we've been so heartened by the community response and to be able to engage so many incredible artists from Niagara and incredible arts and social service organizations from Niagara as well. And here we find ourselves at the end of August, at the end of our summer, and at the end of this iteration of Niagara Performs. And we have a very beautiful, special artist to share with you tonight. I've known Brittany for over a decade, and she first came my way when we were all together as a community starting the In the Soil Arts Festival, early days, and she showcased for that. And there was something special about Brittany, and she's grown as an incredible artist. And tonight she's here to share a very special new album, which she just debuted on Friday, for you in its entirety. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Brittany Brooks.
Just another cowboy sitting in the bar room late at night. Funny how it changed so suddenly when you kissed me under the red velvet twilight. The band was playing so loudly I couldn't hear nothing louder than the color of your eyes. Rock and roll, man, you got a woman at home, or can I make you mine in the red velvet twilight? Don't seem to know how it got this far, this fast. Can't seem to find any reason or make any sense, but I don't mind. Then we skipped down to the diner under a spell of whiskey. The skyline shines like a beacon, telling you and me this is where we ought to be. And and I'll be leaving in the morning. The same old clothes, but a new state of mind. Take the stars out of our eyes and hang them back in the red velvet twilight. Just another cowboy. In the middle of the room, you put a blanket down. We lay on it all night until the sun came out. Tell me all the ways you're gonna love me, singing all my praise while we're singing in harmony. And I hear your name blowing through the mulberry tree. My heart is tied to yours like fine embroidery. Finally, I think we found the kind of love we both need. I know you are a rambler and I'm a wild card, so we made those vows together underneath the stars. That I'd hop a train and ride it right around the lake for a love that felt so wild, for a love that felt like fate. I hear your name blowing through the mulberry tree. My heart is tied to yours like fine embroidery. Finally, I think we found the kind of love we both need. And I hear your name blowing through the mulberry tree. My heart is tied to yours like fine embroidery. Finally, I think we found the kind of love we both need.
All right. Good evening to everybody who is tuning in from their homes right now. It's such a pleasure to be performing on this beautiful stage at the Performing Arts Center in St. Catharines. As Sarah said, tonight I am debuting all new material from an album that I released just this Friday. So it's quite green, but I'm very happy to be here on stage with the wonderful Aaron Goldstein on the pedal steel. We're gonna do the title track from the album right now called Lend Me Your Hand.
The spring air is blowing in, laundry line with clean linen. I have not seen your face since there was snow on your Cadillac. Wish I could lay by your side and untangle you still looking south? Western novel that you would read, motel room with wine-stained sheets. Mary at the front desk knows our names very well. Lend me your hand and I'll pretend to read your poem. Find an answer in the line running so long. Why was our life right and our timing wrong? An old dog on a new trail leads you down to the river mill, dreaming of the day we can walk in the sun, or retire from the kitchen to my guitar and your mandolin. For me, your song is the only one. Lend me your hand and I'll pretend to read your poem. Find an answer in the line running so long. Why was our life right and our timing wrong? Another town, another show, another fairground rodeo. What a beautiful sight to see. Your name up in lights, wish they were shining next to mine, singing just like June and Johnny. Man on the road, I wanna go where you go, where you go.
Weary days, lonesome nights, can't seem to get you off my mind. Sending you treasures as I go along. I've been around most every place, but when I'm standing on that stage, I'm always traveling back to your song. A man on the road, I wanna go where you go, where you go.
Oh, my heart shines for you, sparkling like our rhinestone suits. What a beautiful sight to see. Something borrowed, something blue. You got me and I got you. The stars have written in
Goldstein on the duet there.
Thank you.
So on the album that was released, Lend Me Your Hand, that was released on Friday, that duet has been recorded with a singer-songwriter named David James Allen. And David James Allen is someone that I met when we were both living in St. Catharines years ago. But yeah, I think we might have actually met at an In the Soil Arts Festival. So yeah, local grown talent there. We're gonna do a song now about friendship. It's called Plane from Saskatoon. Back when you were young, feeling mighty lonesome, searching for riches hidden in the lane, sweeping dusty floorboards, cleaning up the cobwebs from that old chapel you found abandoned. I was riding fast and free, smell of summer peaches, winding through the breeze of the grand escarpment. That if I knew you then, we would have got on well. That if I knew you then, we would have been good friends. And I hear these days you're feeling blue. Why don't you fly to me on that plane from Saskatoon? Fishing line, lay your worried mind down. Bet if I knew you then, we would have got on well. Bet if I knew you then, we would have been good friends. And I hear these days you're feeling blue. Thank you. Thank you to those listening at home. For those just tuning in, we've been playing all new music from a new album that was released on Friday called Lend Me Your Hand. And the album is a narrative from start to finish. It's a story about romantic love and a romantic relationship, and all of the wonderful, beautiful things that come with that, and all of the crashing low times that come with that too. So this next tune is about one of those crashing low times. It's called Throw Me a Bone.
Can I have a bit of what you're having? These days I'm feeling mighty low. Lend me a bit of what you're thinking. So tired of having to decode. Can you throw me a bone? Give me one more chance. Let me redeem my heart. Let me have some rest. Tell me another story about a time you made it out so clean, dogging me around like a secret. Does your mama know how bad you've been? Can you throw me a bone? Give me one more chance. Let me redeem my heart. Let me have some rest. The lilacs are here for the summer, but I wanna go back to the winter when you were talking like it was gonna get better, and you were making a plan for us to be together. Then you put on that country song, the one we both somehow know. Tell me every thought you got before you have to go. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't always have to take the long road? was gonna get better, and you were making that plan for us to be together. Then you put on that country song, the one we both somehow know. Tell me every thought you got before you have to go. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't always have to take the long road? Put on that country song, the one we both somehow know. Tell me every thought you got before you have to go. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't always have to take, didn't always have to take, didn't always have to take, didn't always have to take the long road. The river mouth is wide, it ain't whispering no more. You tried to keep it quiet, tried to dam up the shore. Looking at me like a pretty sitting duck. Oh honey, this time you've run out of luck. Oh my, come on sing. Oh Lord, come on sing. Oh my, come on sing. Oh Lord. Bad man bit off more than you could chew. Sliding out of town, running from the truth. Memories in the trees keep me going strong. You done me wrong too many times. Goodbye so long. Oh my, come on sing. Oh Lord, come on sing. Oh my, come on sing. Oh Lord. Memories in the trees keep me going strong. You done me wrong too many times. Goodbye so long. Oh my, come on sing. Oh Lord. Memories in the trees keep me going strong. done me wrong too many times. Goodbye so long.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody at home. We can hear your applause from here. Okay, so now we move along in the love story, and this comes to a moment that is almost inevitable in all romantic relationships, where you have just a very bad night, one full of regret, and you wish you could make amends for it, but in the end, you know that it probably was necessary, and the lessons that you learn from that are just things you need to trust to see how things are going to unfold. So this is about that night. The grackle birds were in the backyard all day. I was thinking of the words that I ought to say. To tell you it's wrong, we could not keep on the way that we were keeping on. Then the dog decided to chew up your shoe, and I drank more whiskey than either of us could use. Funny how sometimes you do not even try, and you blow it all up like a stick of dynamite. Oh, moon, can we make amends for this night when it all had to? So you light a fire to burn the last page. Throw a log in a handful of dried sage. Or sleep with me tonight and make it feel alright. Pretend we are not living in a lie. Oh, moon, can we make amends for this night when it all had to end? In the morning I was seeing you with new eyes. You were looking so much older, and I was less hypnotized. Oh, it was all the same, but everything had changed. Talking to me like I don't even know her name. Oh, moon, can we make amends for this night when it all had to end? For this night it had to end. Folks at home, Mr. Aaron Goldstein on the pedal steel tonight. I'm so happy to have him here with me. But now he'll be leaving. And I'll be doing the last song of the evening. The culminating song on the record. And it's a song that has a bit of wisdom in it and has a bit of hope in it. And it's called Last Call from Montreal.
Feels like we've been here before. The words sound the same, but in conversations I still try to always bring up your name. Despite all the ugly lows and the beautiful highs, I keep you in my heart so close, keep you gentle on my mind. Last call from Montreal, we knew we had to lay it down. Hope you are doing well, hope I'll be seeing you around. I watched you on a TV screen, playing familiar sounds, and I tried to focus on the lies and all the times you let me down. But I can't help recalling when we came to understand that this love was gonna change it all, much more than we had ever planned. Last call from Montreal, we knew we had to lay it down. Hope you are doing well, hope I'll be seeing you around. Now we gotta lick our wounds and keep playing our shows. I have learned that gentle patience is the only way to let the garden grow. So take me with you down the road, and maybe we will meet in that place we felt so safe and our love was so easy. Last call from Montreal, we knew we had to lay it down. Hope you are doing well, hope I'll be seeing you around.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Here's Sarah.
Thank you, Brittany. That's so special.
Thanks so much.
What an epic thing to do. She released the album on Friday, and then she just played it front to back for the four of us that are here in Partridge Hall. But to the many of you joining us for home, thank you so much. I know you felt there's lots of goosebumps comments coming from home. And if you know anybody that wants to see that, you should know somebody that wants to see that. We have them on our YouTube channel, as well as they'll be rebroadcast live on TV Cogeco. And thank you, Brittany. And thank you, Aaron, wherever you are. Pedal Steel, Epic Pedal Steel. So this is the end of this iteration of our Niagara Performs, and we're taking next week off, but we're ramping up to get ready for Celebration of Nations, a gathering of Indigenous arts, culture, and heritage. And we'll have some more amazing live stream performances, Indigenous teachings, workshops. And live from Partridge Hall on Friday, September 11th, will be a very special opening concert with Juno Award-winning artist Tom Wilson. And he'll also be joined from a live stream from Kaylee Cardinal, who won the Juno Award this year too. And I heard today that Aaron Goldstein's going to be performing live with Tom Wilson. So it's just another reason to check out that wonderful gathering. We will also have live performance streams from Kahawi Dance Theater and Lido Piamenta. And we just hope you can join us for this really important and special gathering here in our community. And I encourage you to check out our website, firstontariopac.ca. We're kicking up and dreaming up a lot of great things still, even though we can't have you all back with us in this beautiful facility. We're still finding ways to connect with the amazing artists, whether they're from Niagara or from beyond. So thank you for your support during these trying times. And it is the arts that are kind of keeping us together and keeping us and reminding us what's important and allowing us to have those moments of joy and to put together really special albums, because born out of this pandemic is going to be many more beautiful things. So wherever you are, I hope you're safe, and I hope to see you again in person very soon. Have a good night.